Hello everyone, this is Namit. Today we are going to do the difference between the width of the strikes of a credit spread. Once again we'll take the same example of 27th October closing price of Nifty, that is 11,889. Okay, and here now we are taking an example of a bull put spread. You can also take an example of a bear call spread, right? That is also a credit spread. But we have done a bear put spread in the previous video, right? So now I am taking a bull put spread. In the previous video you could have done a bull call spread as well, which is a debit strategy. But since I have done a put spread in the previous one, I am taking once again a put spread in this one. Okay, so previous was bear put, this is bull put. Okay, so this is the table once again, and these are the prices. Same prices we are taking, every same strike we are taking, right? Now 50 point width. Okay, now in a bear put spread we were buying higher selling lower, buying higher selling lower, but in a bull put we were sell higher and buy lower, right? We have done this. So again we will take 11850 put and 11800 put. 11850 PE sell, 11800 PE buy, right? We are selling higher, buying lower. Again 11850 put at 60, 11800 put at 45. 60 rupees we are getting, 45 we are giving. 60 is the credit, 45 is the debit. 60 minus 45 is 15. Hence the maximum profit, that is the maximum credit, is 15. Simple. And now if the width is 15 and the profit is 15, so 50 minus 15 is 35. Simple. And now the break even. Break even क्या था? Higher strike minus the credit. Higher strike minus the credit. Higher strike is 11850 and maximum profit or the credit is 15. So again break even 11835. Simple. Now the risk reward ratio. Risk reward is 15 rupees over here and 35 rupees over here. 15 we are getting, 35 we are giving, right? Because the maximum loss over here is double than the profit, right? Almost double than the profit, right? Hence the risk reward is also 1:0.5, right? Now we are going to take a 100 point width. 11850 PE sell, 11750 PE buy. Okay, so now 11850 is higher strike, 11750 is lower strike. 11850 is traveling at 60 rupees, 11750 is traveling at 30. 60 we are getting, 30 we are giving. 60 is the credit, 30 is the debit. 60 minus 30 is 30. Hence the maximum profit or the net credit is 30, right? And now if the width of the spread is 100, that is the difference between the strike is 100. 11850 minus 11750 is 100. 100 minus 30 is 70. Maximum loss. Simple, right? And now the break even. Higher strike minus the credit. Higher strike 11850. Profit or the net credit is 30. Hence the break even is 11820, right? Similarly, the risk reward is almost 1:0.4. For every 1 rupees loss, you are getting 0.4 rupees of profit, right? Here also same thing. Okay. And now the third type, that is 150 point width. 150 point width is 11850 PE sell and 11700 PE buy, right? So 11850 PE sell is traveling at 60. 11700 PE buy is traveling at 20. 60 we are getting, 20 we are giving. 60 credit, 20 debit. 60 minus 20 is 40. 40 is the net credit. Net credit means the profit. Profit is 40. Simple. And the maximum loss. Maximum loss is the strike difference minus the credit. Strike difference is 11850 minus 700, that is 150. 150 is the width. 150 minus the credit or the profit is 40. So 150 minus 40 is 110, right? Now the break even. Break even over here is higher strike minus the credit. Higher strike 11850. Profit or the net credit is 40. 11850 minus 40 is 11810, right? And now the risk reward is almost 1:0.3, right? for every 1 rupee loss you are getting almost 0.3 rupees of profit, right? Okay, so we are done with all the information. Now what we have to do, we have to compare them, right? So again the same thing. If you increase the width of the spread, right, if you increase the width of the spread, your maximum profit increases. That is, you are giving the market an opportunity to give you higher profits, but for a condition. What is the condition? That you are also able to give the markets maximum loss, right? As discussed in the debit spreads, if you increase the width, you increase your maximum loss and the opportunity to give maximum profit, right? So this is the same thing as compared to a debit spread, right? But in a credit spread, we have to also look at the break evens, right? So over here, in the first point, that is the 50 point width, the break even is 11,835, right? So if the market stays above 11,835, that is, if it does not fall approximately 55 points or more, then you would be in profits, right? We are comparing from the current spot, that is 11,889, okay? And if you take 100 point width, then you are giving the market more opportunity to give you profits, because the break even is even lower, right? Here 11,820 is the break even. In the first point it was 11,835, now it is 11,820, right? मार्केट जितना नीचे जाएगा आपको लॉस होने वाला है, बिकॉज इट इज अ बुल पुट स्प्रेड, right? So you want the market to stay above the point, right? You want the market to stay above because it is a bull put spread. So over here you want the break even as much lower as possible, right? जितना नीचे break even होगा आपको उतना profit हो सकता है, because you are giving the market more probability to stay above this. Simple. 11,810 के ऊपर मार्केट की ज्यादा प्रोबेबिलिटी है as compared to 11,835, right? We are getting 25 points more over here, right? 25 points more we are getting, that is probability of the market being above 11,810 is more than the probability of the market staying above 11,835, right? तो यहां पर एक पॉइंट आता है that यहां पर मार्केट में अगर आपने बड़ा विद लिया है, दैट इज इफ यू आर टेकिंग अ बिगर स्प्रेड, देन द ब्रेक इवन इज इवन लोअर, राइट? दैट वर्क्स इन योर फेवर, बट इट इज एट अ कॉस्ट ऑफ मैक्सिमम लॉस. सिंपल, मैक्सिमम लॉस भी ज्यादा रहेगा यहां पर, राइट? एंड इन द प्रीवियस मॉड्यूल, दैट इज द विद ऑफ द डेबिट स्प्रेड, मार्केट की ब्रेक इवन जितनी ऊपर रहेगी उतना प्रॉफिट होगा. Why? Because we wanted the market to fall, right? मार्केट अगर गिरेगा तो अपन को बेयर पुट स्प्रेड में प्रॉफिट होगा, राइट? तो ब्रेक इवन जितनी ऊपर होगी अपन को उतना जल्दी प्रॉफिट स्टार्ट हो सकते हैं, राइट? So over here we want the break even as much lower as possible, but at a cost of maximum loss. And in bear put we wanted the break even to be as much higher as possible. So this is the concept of the width difference of a credit spread. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next module.